Fierce is a nonprofit organization that's based in the Bronx, and it's a membership-led organization that focuses on youth 13 to 24 who are LGBTQ identified, but specifically people of color. This organization was formed in 2000. A group of organizations formed a campaign called Keep the Pier Queer to kind of continue to make Hudson Pier a safe space for LGBTQ identified youth. And then out of that, Fierce was formed as an organization.
Benny maintains the facilities as a safer space for LGBTQ youth.
Everyone is in a safe environment. A lot of them are also homeless, so we provide dinner for most of everybody here, at least every day, we try to. And, make sure that they have a safe zone. So I also advocate for the homeless, the LGBT youth homeless, and getting them more beds and more shelters and facilities and drop-off centers.
I think 75% of the members here are homeless or going through homelessness or some sort of stability issue.
I do counseling as well because, with LGBTQ identified youth, most times they're not out to their parents.
I've had friends who were homeless. I was homeless at one point because my mother kicked me out.
Being a LGBT, youth of color, it was really interesting, very hard at first in my early life. Not too easy on the whole coming out thing.
Fierce designates certain days of the week for allowing LGBT homeless people to come in and make use of their facilities.
Mostly every Wednesday I'll be here, or maybe some other days of the week.
Fierce organizes workshops and events like this 2012 Ball on the Pier as a creative outlet for its members.
Because we feel like creativity and art is crucial to social justice, especially if you're trying to invoke a particular message.
If you do it correctly and you execute everything neat, it is a form of expression. It's almost like playing dress up or being Cinderella.
Malik started coming to Fierce's Kiki lounges after getting kicked out of his house.
I came to Fierce in October of last year, and I remember people were just voguing. And I didn't do it until the second time I came back because I liked the vibe so much. And then since that, I kept coming back to Fierce. But what really brings me here more is because it's really chill. It's like a chill spot. People don't bother you. Everybody gets along.
I just appreciate this organization, as far as my getaway from other places to just kind of chill out and ease my mind.
And now that I'm part of an organization and in social justice, I'm more hell-bent on making sure, proper reforms is going about.
Some of the campaigns we have going on, we have the immigration campaign, we have the 24-hour drop-in, we have the CPR, criminal police reform.
While working for Fierce, Osset lives in an LGBTQ shelter and performs as a rapper on the side.
Popping out the closet is the wave, young gunners. Homies ask why you left the block for 3 hours.
She'll be spearheading one of Fierce's next major campaigns.
Transgendered and gender non-conforming rights.
Don't get down like that. The number one of the sugar you eat. Look like a queen, never give up your keys. Unless they clear, hella back no nigga. Unless he's winning like Tigger or Trigger. Watch out for bitches who sticker, not dinner. Yes.